Right, we are live here again on the Moon Piece Podcast channel. Welcome back. Today we are doing another Blue Lock live stream, live reaction of chapter 335, titled Transformation. Last we had Blue Lock versus France, and Karasu had begun some kind of awakening after hearing Hugo's rant towards Asagi about striving to be the world's second best and knowing your place among the world, natural selection, destiny, and all that hoopla, which seemed to have like struck a nerve with Karasu for whatever reason. But I'm really excited to see where that's going to lead, because this is a character that has not had time to shine since the second selection, when he was put in the top 5 of Blue Lock alongside Otoya, Rin, Shido, and one other person. I don't remember who. But yeah, I'm excited to see him step up in this role. I've said it before. I think that at this point, everyone on France is setting up their defense around what Blue Lock has going on with Bachira, with Chigiri, and obviously Asagi. Rin too, of course. But Blue Lock needs to put in their wild cards. They need to put in players like Shido, players like Baro, and you know what? Even Kunigami, right? Because Kunigami's what is it? Ambidextrous, right? He can use both his right and left sides, so makes for more unpredictable plays, which is what Blue Lock needs to bring to the table right now. Since France is kind of defending everything that Blue Lock is hitting them with. So they really need to mix things up along with whatever Karasu is trying to do right now. So with that being said, before we get into the live stream, please like the stream. Subscribe to the Moon Piece Podcast channel if you have not already. We have a lot going on here. Our newest episode just dropped yesterday, where we talk a lot about what we've been watching lately, from reality TV like The Traders to the newest anime like Sentenced to be a Hero, JJK, and a couple of movies as well. So definitely check it out. It's a long one. Oh, we also talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, as Kimmy and I had just finished that, on our way to catch up with JoJo's Before Steel Ball Run premieres in March. So currently I am watching Stone Ocean. Marco, what's up? It is a good day for some pho. It is 40 degrees, cloudy, and it's either pho or a banh mi. I'm not sure which one I'm going to roll with yet, but I'm definitely going to do that. And MVP, what's good? Thank you for coming by again. Yeah, guys, I'm excited for this chapter. So without further ado, let's get into chapter 335, titled Transformation. So last we saw Asagi try to score a goal after being pressed by Charles, which did not work out for him. So now the goalie's getting ready to reset. As IQ chimes in, he's making a long throw counter. Move back, Blue Lock. As Ario's chiming in, noticing like, oh man, this is bad. Rio's like, watch out for Loki, as Loki hit the dash and starts running down the field at lightning speed. As you can see, there's the title of the chapter, Transformation. You see Rin struggling to keep up. Aryu's right there, right behind them, and Loki is locked in. The ball heading right towards his path. Roll with the foe. 27 years, Danny, looking clean. Sheesh. Thank you so much for thinking I'm in my 20s. That is certainly not the case. At this point, I will not reveal my age. Let's just say I'm in my early 30s. And that's okay. MVP, use Weeb Central because K manga will break up double panels. Weeb Central, I don't know. I've never used Weeb Central, but I'll check it out after this stream. I usually use Kodansha's website for Blue Lock. Yes, I buy the Blue Lock chapters. I like to reread them, but the Shonen Jump app is the superior app. Let's be honest. Kodansha, you need to let me download these chapters so I can read them on the subway when I don't have service, please. So yeah, Loki hits the dash, and even Anri-chan is over here like, Ego-san, they keep anticipating our tactics. Nothing's working. Do you have a plan? Should we swap out players? And Ego's just watching this man. He's just, I don't know. Ever since that conversation with Asagi, Ego doesn't know what to think or what to do. He's just like, dude, am I like useless? What's going on? Right? As Loki receives the ball with a little tap, right? But what's right in front of him? Oh my God. Yes, this is the matchup that I have been wanting, a matchup between Chigiri and Loki, as Loki speeds through Hiyori, speeds through, I think that's Asagi, I think that's the number 11, and then right in front, I think is Chigiri, as he says, wait up, you speed freak, as he grabs onto Loki, trying to keep up with him, right? I won't let you run free. He's not just fast. He's pushing through me, right? As Chigiri's struggling to hold Loki back in any sense of the word. As Loki lunges forward with the ball. Like Chigiri has his whole like arm wrapped around Loki all the way to the other side. And Loki, I feel like, is just like he's just putting his hand on his like lower hip and just holding him back like that. Like Loki's eyes are white out, right? Like this man is absolutely locked in, and Chigiri's doing his absolute best to like keep this man under wraps, and it's just not gonna work. And Marco, just like the High School Musical thing, bro, it's not gonna work. Nobody wants to see me watch High School Musical. I don't think that's gonna be fun. I don't know. Corey and Kimmy can make me, but really, it's up to them. I don't want to do it though. So, but as Loki lunges up, who comes from out of nowhere? It's Karasu, as he hits the ball out of Loki's possession, shocking both Loki and Chigiri. As Chigiri screams, "Nice one, Karasu." He was going to get past him. As Karasu says, "Likewise, princess," as now Karasu has the ball. Not only did this guy get the ball away from Loki as he was making a charge, he also took the ball back into Blue Lock possession. Karasu, this is what we want to see, man. Good stuff, man. This is why the crowd likes you, man. This, I love it. It's great, man. Hold on. Marco, we want to see you. Loki's everywhere. It's true, true, true. Me, Cyborg, and Shade. Okay. All right. You named a few people. I'm not going to lie. I've seen so much Loki slander without people giving a logical argument. I just hate it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people are just hating on Loki because he's like the new antagonist, and maybe because of the conversation that he had with Asagi back in the Neo Egoist League with like calling Japan trash, essentially. So maybe that's why, I would say. I get it in that regard. Maybe if these people were Japanese and Loki's out here just being like, yo, Japan's soccer's trash, bro, I'd be pretty pissed too, I'm not gonna lie. But again, that's assuming they're Japanese. But I don't know. Loki does just seem really arrogant, but at the same time, he's a kid. He's like, what, 19, 18? Like, he's a kid playing professionally. It's hard. I don't dislike Loki though. He's fine. I mean, I would say that there's more reasons to dislike Kaiser than there is to dislike Loki. I like Loki, but I also like Kaiser. Watching this during class, Moon Piece is important. Thank you, Marco. But also pay attention in class, man. You gotta take notes. You ain't taking notes here, guy. You ain't taking notes, and we ain't watching High School Musical this episode, so definitely pay attention in class. What class, though? I'm curious. Karasu, thanks to Chigiri racing him, I parsed Loki's dribble rhythm and managed to cut in just before him. But now, what does that even mean? I parsed his dribble rhythm? Man, I do not know these soccer words, analytics and stuff like that, but it sounds really impressive. It sounds really good. Karasu, good stuff, man. I love that. I love that. What do? I should assume we can't rely on Asagi anymore. Smart thinking. Don't rely on Asagi. What other pieces do you have? I would rely more so maybe on like Bachira, Rio. Let's see if Chigiri can do something. I mean, Rin's also right there too. So like you have weapons. In a situation like this, if I were Karasu, I would probably rely more on Rin than Asagi, right? And let Asagi chew on the scraps that Rin provides. Because Rin just has better stats overall. Rin can block against defenders. Like, Rin has the build. Like, Charles would have never stopped Rin from scoring a goal. I'm sorry. I love Asagi, but Rin would have scored that goal and just pushed Charles to the side. Like, get out of here, kid. Don't touch me, even though I think they're the same age. So that being said, I would, if I were Karasu, I would probably rely on Rin. Absolutely. Marco, you're crazy. I'm also in class right now. It's, oh my God, you're calling Marco crazy, but you're both in class. I'm taking photos of the notes so I watch the stream. Spanish clash. Oh, trying to speak Bunny. Okay. Trying to understand that Bad Bunny concert. It's funny because people are like, oh, I don't speak Spanish, so I can't understand, Bad Bunny, what he's saying. Even people who do speak Spanish, me and myself being one of them, I struggle with understanding what Bad Bunny is saying sometimes because it's like that mumble rap Spanish. So I'm just over here like, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Whatever you say, man. But did you guys watch the Super Bowl halftime show? What did you guys think? So yeah, Karasu is over here trying to think about what he's trying to do next. As Charles is over here watching, like, yeah, boy, come on. I'm trying to take that from you. Let's go, boy. Let's go. I like Charles. I like Charles a lot, honestly. Whoever tries to hate on Charles is absolutely dead wrong. There's Hugo as well. Hugo's already locked in, trying to think. Yo, my dog keeps trying to get my attention, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Luffy. Sorry, Papo. As Carlos is thinking to himself, at this rate, they'll just keep reading and slowly crushing us. I've got to do something. As Hugo says, know your place, obey your destiny. As now Asagi, we're cutting to him, and he's thinking to himself, damn it, my abilities aren't effective. I'm not doing jack. Live as second best? As we're seeing puzzle pieces slowly fall away from Asagi disintegrating. If I stop worrying about scoring my own goals and focus on helping the team win, we could probably evolve. That might be the best way for us to defeat France, the king of the soccer world. But that wouldn't be Blue Lock, as Asagi screams out, over here, Karasu, as he waves his hand towards the ground, asking for a pass. I'm going to be the world's best striker. That ego will never waver. I will make it happen, as he screams out. This is a great panel. But Karasu, please don't pass Asagi the ball. Please. And you know what? Karasu is smarter than that, and he's a cynical, critical, analytical, rational person. There ain't no way Karasu is passing Asagi the ball. Asagi, I love you, bro, but get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get out of here. You are not getting the ball. For the rest of this half of the game, you are not getting the ball unless you work for it like you used to back in the World 20, back in the Neo Egoist League. Like, you're expecting the ball, bro. No, you got to earn the ball. Go put yourself in those golden positions where you get the ball. Stop asking for passes. All right, you're getting lazy, bro. You're not doing jack. Sorry, guys. I was not expecting that rant. I just really don't want Asagi. Corey, whoa, guys, wow. Corey's in the chat. Oh my days. Jeez, Corey, wow. Thank you for stopping by, man. I don't struggle to understand him because I'm just him. Oh, Corey, we aspire to all be like you, sir. But I'm gonna challenge that the next time I see you. Ooh, I totally just messed up my screens. Give me a second, guys. Corey being in the chat really just threw me for a loop. I'm over here like, whoa. Spazzed out real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, Corey, I'm gonna call Stop the Cap. Absolutely not. You don't understand anything Bad Bunny is saying. Except for Nueva York. That's it. Marco, I understood what he said sometimes, but bro was mumbling like a robot. I had trouble. It was very creative. Halftime show I've seen in a while. And again, 27 years, Corey has got great attention span for Spanish mumbling. Marco, don't let him fool you. He is a liar. MVP, people hate on Charles because Hiyori exists. That's disgusting. I love Charles. Like, he is such an interesting character. And honestly, like, I wish there was a way like we could just keep him around because he's hilarious. Like the Charles Shido dynamic. Shido, leave Blue Lock and go play for France, bro. Because you and Charles, you have something special there, right? Because Shido and Sayutoshi, also a great combination. But Shido and Charles, unmatched dynamic duo in Blue Lock, the Charles and Shido dynamic. Tell me I'm wrong. MVP, Asagi needs to reset his thinking and start from zero. He's too fixated on being number one and scoring goals. MVP, that is what I meant to say. You chimed it up. You summed it up perfectly, bro. Asagi, let me reset it. Let me re-say what you just said. Asagi needs to reset his thinking and start from zero. He is too fixated on being number one and scoring goals. 100%. 100%, bro. Asagi needs to recenter himself like Kaiser did in that last game in the Neo Egoist League. Start from zero and go from there. Asagi, his headspace is too clouded right now. It's 100% warped. He's not making any sense. Good. I did not say it better myself. You crushed it, dude. Yeah, that's exactly it. All right. So again, I don't think Karasu going to pass him the ball. Let's see what happens. I hope Karasu gives him the dirtiest look. Like, are you for real right now? No. All right. Ooh, oh, thank God. Oh, yes, Karasu. Yes, over here thinking to himself like, dumbass. Acting on a whim ain't gonna work against this team. Yes, Karasu. See, Karasu, yes, you're so smart, bro. I knew it. You're a smart guy. That's why we've always liked you, bro. Asagi's acting dumb right now. If we keep relying on you, Asagi, Blue Lock is gonna die right here. As again, you're seeing Karasu's eyes are straining, right? Think of something. We have to change. This is a double page spread. I gotta. Oh man! Oh my days! Wow, that is a gorgeous double page spread for Karasu. I am ecstatic. I'm doing a lot of clapping this stream. I am overjoyed with seeing this gorgeous double page spread of Karasu doing his little transformation, right? For Blue Lock's sake, I'll change and become second best. And you know what? I understand Hugo's argument and his mentality and things like that. I get it. Is it good for everyone? No. But you know what? It's good for some people because when you're on a team and you're playing with someone like Rin, someone like Shido, who like Karasu will never have the instincts that someone like Shido has in scoring goal. Karasu is never going to have that. When it comes to Rin having his like destroyer mode, his predator eye, at this stage in Karasu's life, he is not there yet. He doesn't have those abilities. What he can do is become the best all-around second player, right? Rin and Asagi are right here. One is number two, though, right? They're tied for number one, but one is number two. Karasu is now going to compete, let's be honest, with Asagi. Karasu is now going to compete with Asagi to be number two, to be the second best, and I applaud you for it, bro. This guy's eyes are locked in. They're blacked out. His pupils are dilated. His retinas are like cracked. Dude, great double page spread. WME, Karasu doesn't pass. Spoiler, I already read the chapter. You can spoil everything. Please don't. Ha 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 ha. MVP, Karasu's transformation is clean 100%. Marco, why are you saying Corey, where you at, bro? Like, Corey, he don't stick around for too long. Also, Corey actually appreciates the anime, which I really respect about him. He doesn't need crazy animation to enjoy Blue Lock. He thoroughly enjoys the anime. So I'm hoping he just stuck around to make a little comment, make sure my stream is okay, because he's the best. And yeah, make sure that he ain't gonna stay. He doesn't want to get spoiled. That's it. WME, by the way, Karasu passes to Bachira or Chigiri at the end, I'm pretty sure. That's what I literally, well, I didn't say Chigiri, I said Bachira. I would rely more on Bachira, but Rin 100% has to be the one. WME, you will see the person we haven't seen in a long time who hasn't done anything. Your spoiler, like non-spoiler thing is like, you will see the person we haven't seen in a long time. Like, you could say that about a lot of series right now. It's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, so let me go back to vertical. But that double page spread is absolutely fire. Good for you, Karasu. Let's see the next page. Karasu's got wings. This man's flying. that was my best crow impression. Oh my god. This man's got wings. He's flying through the field. He goes through the defender, side swipes into the right. Foo-fa! Right? Even Hugo's over here like, oh? Question mark? As Asagi screams out again, Karasu! He used me as bait to dribble past? Me? Him Sagi? Is he planning to score on his own? We didn't practice a pattern like that. As Asagi moves away from Charles, right? To move towards Karasu. As Karasu, I can't tell who's saying this. Is Asagi saying, what is he thinking? Or is Karasu noticing Asagi's movements and thinking, what is he thinking? Right? But Charles is also taken aback. He's like, what? Your vibe changed, Karasu-chan. Oh, that's right, because they played on the same team. They played on the same team. So, like, Charles knows what Karasu's, like, all about and, like, what he brings to the table and what he has to offer, right? Karasu's always played the supporting character with France because he wanted to stick with Blue Lock. He knew his place. But now Karasu's trying to advance. He's trying to grow a little bit more. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right. Whew. So, the goalie for France, they're back. Watch out for a shot. As Karasu thinks to himself, ain't gonna shoot, moron. I gotta stop thinking of myself as a striker. Erase all needless information. As you're seeing the feathers falling down around him, and it's giving Kagurabachi. It's giving Samura-chan, right? The Toby Mune. Karasu's about to pull out the Toby Mune, right? Erase all needless information. I'll use myself as second best and devise a new plan. Now we're seeing the field from an outside perspective, right? Okay, let me read some chats. MVP, bro. 100% not Hiyori. Marco, Danny, you got to impose some power here in the chat, or Corey. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. WME, Moonpiece, you're finna get so excited when you see this last panel. Thank you for saying that. All right. I'm going to make us win. I'm in control. Oh, Karasu is locked in. What are we about to see? But he's telling us he's not going to shoot. All right? He is not the one to shoot. Oh, my God. All right. I'm getting a little nervous here, guys. I'm not going to look at the chat right now. Whew. All right. Scroll. Not there. So Bachira's out. Chigiri, that's not good either. And Rin, no, you dunce. Throw out all our current plans. Yo, Rin struggling with a Hugo press. Hugo doesn't even look like he's trying. He's just right there. And Rin's over here struggling. Yo, who is Hugo, bro? Where did this man come from? But yeah, I said Bachira out. Chigiri's out. Hugo out. I mean, what is it going to be, Rio? Okay, all right. Right now, the one most suitable for a goal, the way they're drawing this man's hand is so cool. An extraordinary striker as Karasu launches the ball, right? Oh, no, is this another double page spread? Oh, shit. Karasu launches the ball past Asagi, past Rin, as he says, I need you. He passes it to Hiyori? What? Karasu says, let's go, you major sadist. As Hiyori's eyes light up, Roger that, friend of me. And that's the end of the chapter. Yo, you know what? I'm not even mad at it. WME, bro. 100% not Hiyori. Yo, I believed you when you said that. I believed you when you said 100% not Hiyori. And it was, yo, oh my God. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Yo, Hiyori could 100% score the goal. And you know what? I would be happy if he did. Dude, score. Score, Hiyori. Score for all of us. This was a great chapter. Wow. I'm happy because it's Hiyori and Karasu, and they have this dynamic because they played in the same town and they came to Blue Lock together. They're both country bumpkins, right? Hiyori settled on being that supporting midfield passer, right? Karasu, same thing, midfield support, defense kind of guy. And now seeing the way the both of them have like charged in, right? We're seeing Bachir, we're seeing Asagi, Chigiri, Rin, we're seeing all these people man up, right? No one's looking at Hiyori, a passer, to score a goal, but Blue Lock is all about becoming the world's #1 striker. Hiyori's still got that dog in him, and Karasu peeped that. This was a great chapter. Dude, Karasu absolutely showed up. We had some absolutely stunning double page spreads here. It's great. WME, imagine Hiyori gets blocked by Loki, just how Loki blocked Kaiser's shot in the Neo Egoist League. Yeah. I really think the way the author's building this up, I think that Hiyori, it is hard to say whether or not Hiyori is going to score the goal or if Hiyori is at least going to give someone else an opportunity to score a goal here. MVP, okay, isn't my theory, but some friends made it with me. Karasu said they need an extraordinary striker, and we know Hiyori is all about making the world's best striker. Yeah, Hiyori is all about making the world's best striker, but that doesn't mean that he's not a good striker. He's just not the world's best. Marco, I don't know who Karasu is, and it keeps reminding me of Vivi's duck from One Piece. Karu, yo, Karu, let's go. I love that fucking duck. MVP, and I think Hiyori is the one to find that extraordinary striker. Oh, okay. So Karasu gave it to Hiyori for Hiyori to decide because Hiyori makes those wicked passes that only the world's best striker can find. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. That could be it too, right? Because Karasu doesn't know who to pass to, but Hiyori has the instincts to find who the best person to pass to is. WME, then Asagi gets it and thinks he should pass, shoot, or dribble. Well, I think it's safe to say that Asagi is not going to be the one to score the first goal in this game. I don't think it's going to be Rin, since Rin seems to have his hands full with Hugo, and Rin never performs his best until it's the second half of the game and time is winding down. Bachira seemed to have already had his time to shine. Chigiri, oh, buddy, you lost a battle of speed because you're also not strong enough. You're a little Twinkie, bro. So yeah, sucks there. But yeah, this was an amazing chapter, guys. I had so much fun reading it. Honestly, like the whole Karasu focused chapter here, him darting past Asagi, him having this like crazy transformation. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was really well done seeing a character like this get to shine for so long, and just him, Karasu, recognizing that he needs to do something different. Also, I totally forgot that he stole the ball from Loki. Like the beginning of this chapter, I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Loki's about to do some crazy stuff and it's going to be a Loki-centered chapter. But no, it was still a Karasu-centered chapter. This man stopped Loki, took the ball, recognized we need to do something different, and is giving someone like Hiyori the ball. Dude, great chapter. I would give this a 9 out of 10. At first read, from some of the chapters that we've been getting, which haven't been bad chapters, right? But this one was more hype. This one had me excited more, right? I would definitely give this chapter a 9 out of 10. It is not my Karasu bias. I just think that it was great storytelling. I thought it was very well done. The artwork that we got with the double page spreads that we did get are absolutely fire. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. WME, wait a Hisagi Hiyori comeback. I don't think that's going to happen this game. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking it's IQ. Ooh, or Nico. Ooh, those are all really, really good options. You know, they are defense, but listen, at the end of the day, they're all strikers. I think I would like it for it to be Nico. Rio's another good option too. Yeah, 100%. WME 7 out of 10. My boy Asagi got locked up. Yeah, man, I know Asagi got locked up, but like still, other people had time to shine, and Asagi did look a fool in this chapter. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely lost some points. Okay, so if you're an Asagi fanboy, it is what it is. But if Asagi, let's forget about the Asagi thing. Would you give it an 8 out of 10 if it wasn't for the fact that your boy got played? Let me know. Would it be an 8 out of 10? MVP, I have been begging for an IQ header goal. Oh, dude, yes. You know what? An IQ header goal would be fire because that man needs a goal. That man is the captain of the team. He has metavision. He has the build. No one will see it coming because Niku and Ryu, they have to stay on defense. They have to stay a little behind. But IQ, that man can go and score a goal. If Hiyori passes to IQ and scores a goal, 10 out of 10 chapter. If it's IQ, it is a 10 out of 10 chapter next chapter. Hopefully there's no break. I need another chapter. This was absolutely phenomenal. I love everyone in Blue Lock, but seeing Hiyori here, who I wasn't even like that big of a fan of Hiyori. Like I don't dislike him, but I just wouldn't put him in my top 10 of Blue Lock probably. But seeing him and Karasu have this moment here at the end, I'm so hyped. So hyped. This, so much fun. I haven't had this much fun reading a chapter of Blue Lock. Man. Maybe since the Neo Egoist League. I don't know because the Nigeria game was a wash. Blue Lock absolutely dominated. So it was honestly hard to root for Blue Lock at a certain point. I was rooting for Nigeria to score at least one goal. So it's been a while since I had a lot of fun reading a chapter like this. MVP. Next chapter is called Crow and Ice. Oh, we're getting Game of Thronesy here. Crow and Ice. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love. Okay, we're gonna see some stuff. Marco, when are you and Corey playing football at the park? Man, no. I think we'll sooner play like something like basketball. I play tennis. Maybe we'll do some pickleball. Wall ball. Oh, that's what we got to get going. We got to get some wall ball going. WME, and not going to lie, we need to see that copy thing that Asagi did to Nigeria. Yeah, just copying the moves. Yeah, I mean, but Asagi's so in his head right now that he's not even paying attention. Like, what can he really copy from Loki or Charles? And then Hugo just seems to be like a wall, man. Even Rin is having a hard time. It is absolutely crazy. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming by and being in the chat. Marco, MVP, you're both in class. You still came through. Really appreciate it. Marco, you don't even read Blue Lock. You still came through, bro. Really appreciate you. I will have Vietnamese food today. I guarantee you, I'll let you know what I had. Later this week, Corey and I are going to be doing a Sailor Moon stream and a One Piece stream for the newest chapter. WME, thank you. Latom, everyone. Finish Fire Force. It's a good series. Bench Asagi for like 5 minutes and put Shiro Barwin. Wait a minute. Why would you say bench Asagi if you're saying your boy got like benched this fucking chapter, which is why you gave it a 7 out of 10? I don't get it. Bench Chigiri, because Chigiri's speed's not doing anything. Marco, I don't know if I'll be doing High School Musical. We'll see. Tell Corey and Kimmy. Na, 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 na. But yeah, guys, thank you again. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy this slightly warmer weather that we're getting this week and stay safe. Sayonara. Bah.